Hi everyone, it's Angela from Minimal Means. Welcome back to my channel, Minimal Means. My minimalism journey started with a simple newsletter and a personal challenge to get rid of 2,000 things. After years of clutter and tying my self-worth to what I owned, I discovered that less stuff really can mean less stress. Here on Minimal Means, I share my best tips on minimalism, saving money, financial independence, and creating a calmer, more intentional life with improved well-being. If that sounds like something you're interested in, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. Today, I want to go over a list of 8 things that you can get rid of and still live a happy life. Number 1 is a bigger than necessary house. I realize that this might be hard to change once you already have the big house, but remember that having a big fancy house means higher utility bills, more cleaning, and more maintenance, and it takes a lot of time to maintain a bigger than necessary home. So if you can avoid it, purchase a home that's only the size that you need it to be, or if you have to, you could sell that home and buy something smaller and enjoy the luxury of not having to take care of a huge home. That's where I'm getting to the point in my life where I think I can get rid of my larger home and get something smaller, and I'm really looking forward to having a smaller house to maintain. Number 2 is a luxury car. I talk about this all the time. You don't need a big fancy car. What you need is a reliable vehicle that gets you from point A to point B. Who cares if it's not beautiful, but it would be great not to have a payment on that car. And it would be great not to have a lot of money stuck into a depreciating asset. So buy the size car that you need and just enough to get you from point A to point B. Number 3 is a job that you hate. Kids grow up and you don't want to miss that. And if you're stressed out at work, maybe you're not the parent that you want to be because you have a job that you hate. Consider a change. I'm not saying that you need to quit your job. I'm saying consider a change. Maybe in a different line of work, maybe start working towards a different line of work. If you're dissatisfied at work, this does bleed into your home life, and maybe you should consider ditching the job that you don't like. Number 4 is social media. Social media can take up a lot of our time. I think people know this. Have you thought about taking a time out from social media? Time out from the comparisons that social media creates? Some people don't use it at all. I envy them. I have not gotten to this point yet, but I do see the benefits of taking breaks from social media and taking a brain break from those things that suck up our time. Number 5 is a trendy wardrobe. So if you have a conservative wardrobe, something that's high quality, something that is timeless, you're reducing waste because the trends change so quickly that you end up getting rid of clothing that's still good because it's not in fashion anymore. So consider buying higher quality, just clothing that is timeless that you can wear throughout the years. That doesn't change a whole lot. Number 6 is the luxury gym membership. You can get by with a $10 a month membership. Check into your local senior center. That's what I did recently. And they have a $10 a month membership. Otherwise, places like Planet Fitness have $15 memberships. You don't need a luxury gym membership. And if you do have a gym membership, a really good idea is to figure out how many times per month you're actually going to the gym and dividing that out to find out how much you're paying per gym visit. So if you're paying $5 a visit, maybe that's more than you want to spend. And maybe you could just do that workout at home if you're only going twice a month. Just something to consider. The $15 memberships or the $10 memberships are good enough. You should be able to work out without having a luxury gym membership. Number 7 is TV. This is something we've worked hard to reduce or eliminate in our household. And to take the place of TV, we are reading. So um, be a lifelong learner instead of watching TV that takes up a lot of time and doesn't create a whole lot of knowledge. Consider replacing that with a different activity. At the time that you spend watching TV, you could start a business. You could do a lot of different productive things during that time frame if you cut out TV. And number 8 is expensive jewelry. Expensive jewelry is a liability, and so you always have to care for it, worry about it, maybe insure it. Um, Make sure that you're not losing it. So instead of having expensive jewelry, maybe you could have more experience gifts instead of expensive jewelry. Center on the things that you value the most. Create a life that you love. And I think if you get rid of a lot of these 8 top things, you're making intentional choices and you're improving your life. So give it a try. Thank you. Bye.